Alright, now let's hope that the capture doesn't break this time. Are we live? Are we live? I'm going to suppose that we are in fact live. Yeah, it's showing on YouTube that I'm live. Doki 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 doki. Doki. Alright, load game. Kill me. This music is terrifying. I did send, yeah. And I messed that up. There we go. Alright. Where are the peoples? Let's get this started. Alright. Is the overlay working well? Seems like it. There. Not many places to put water bottles. Huh. Let me double check that we are live. YouTube is up. Twitch is up. We're good. Okay. Mercy. Mercy's rolling around on my desk. Alright. Sayori-chan. Audio all good? Let me turn this down just a little bit. Yeah, how's that? That should be better. I'm messing with a whole bunch of new settings. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Raider. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Same here. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Raider poem. Why did I put my name in this? Why? This is stupid. Mercy, save me. Look at this cutie behind my mic arm. Make sure I position that correctly again. That'll do. Alright. It's a Raider poem. And that makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. I guess the paper. Could have just said paper instead of sheet. You're so weird, Sayori. Oh boy. Why can't this be gin and tonic? I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you really are a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Raider. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Where are the peoples? I need the chat here to save me. Are they just avoiding everything? Chat, please, save me. Just get in here, save notes. get in here. It said in the notification. It said doki 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 doki. Oh boy. Swipe away the notifications. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eye. Why was that phrased that way? Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, a secret, but I trust you too. I don't think this is... If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Why, guys? Hey, see notes. You know it said in the notification, right? It literally said doki 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 doki. Yeah. I want breakfast. How do you like the new layout? The layout. I made it in Photoshop, and I could have streamed it because I spent way too long on it. I'm surprised that this game has 60 frames per second. My computer isn't that bad, now that I think about it. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You didn't read it. You could have clicked on it and it said doki. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to like do a Persona 5 kind of deal, as you can see like right here. But you see, I haven't played Persona 5, so I can't really get that feeling of it. Nor can I say I can even claim to understand what it is. So yeah, I'll play it eventually. I'm getting a lot of money soon because I'm selling like a buttload of computer parts soon. So yeah, I will definitely play that someday. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Yeah, I'll probably download an emulator of the earlier games, because emulators rock. Let's ignore legal stuff. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I just tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Okay, I'm going to pay for the newest one. I'm not going to pay for the ones on the PS2 because my dad threw away the PS2 at the same time that they were going up in price. They went way up in price. I'll buy some of the older consoles like a GameCube or a Wii, an N64, stuff like that, but I'm not paying for all the PlayStations. I have emulators already. How do you think I streamed that Metal Gear Solid 2 gameplay, huh? Or did I even upload that 3-episode series of Pokemon? I didn't. Well, you're lucky, and you could sell that for a lot if it still works. Really? Yeah. Just enough of these one-word things. Just stop. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. She's a real airhead. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Same, to be honest. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. It's fully functional. Well, sell it and you can get a lot of money, I believe, unless the prices went back down. Or keep it and blackmail people with it, or something. Hold it hostage. Gotta think smart. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah, it's not like she does something crazy later and then you hang yourself or something. I don't know. I really don't know what this game is. I know it turns into some psychological horror thing and it's just playing against a feud of literature games, So, yeah. What's Sly Cooper? And why does those... It looks like a 0 and an O on my screen, but I know it's 2 O's. So I'm guessing my screen's just really wonky today. Because my layout looks terrible on this screen, but on this screen it looks just fine. So I'm very confused. Yes, I know what happens in the game. I spend a week on Instagram and then all I get is spoilers. Oh, you're asking about Sly Cooper. Yes, I don't know what it is. But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. I missed a lot of the gaming genre. Like, I played the PlayStation 1, and then I skipped PlayStation 2, and then got into 3 right when PlayStation 4 started happening, and then I started playing Xbox. Well, I also had GameCube back when a little bit before and after the PlayStation 1. And then all the way later, after I got the PS3 broke, and I couldn't play half the games, so I threw it out. And then I got an Xbox One. No, I had an Xbox 360, then I had an Xbox One, and then I sold it for computer parts, and now I have a PlayStation 4 right here in front of me. But no, I don't know what Sly Cooper is. I missed a lot of the gaming genre. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Wow, I really do wonder. Hey, Murky Moo! I'm playing a game that's psychological horror wrapped inside of a... something. It's a literature thing. I don't know. I don't like it, but people like it, and I'm gonna see why they like it. Natsuki. Oh yeah, you. Well, that's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, princess. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes. If you want to get smacked, I'll pass. Baka. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. This music, too. I hate... One reason why I don't like this game, streaming it specifically, is because I lose my breath very easily whenever it comes to all this reading. Oh yeah, see ya notes. How you like my soundboard? Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated words and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So how can I read disheartening, but not every other word in the English dictionary? So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts you more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end and then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. I don't know how well that works. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I don't know if you're a pro, but I see the moe tooth, the moe fang. Moe fangs are great. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. At least this guy has one good idea of being a person. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everybody is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what... It's always showing the actions and the speech in the same type of writing. What am I supposed to expect? I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Endocytosis and exocytosis? That's some pretty cool stuff. I like science. A minute to go till you get to the good stuff. Tee-hee. Please let it be soon. 'Cause this is just getting unbearable. I really don't like this. Homework is good. Keep doing it, even though that I skipped school. I'm not a good role model. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with the language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Drama. One of them's gonna die. My money's on her, but it's actually the other girl that looks like her. Whatever. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Baka. Every time I see an I'm going to say baka. And I don't care what anybody has to say about it. I keep on getting out of frame. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Why didn't I have that from the start? But it's showing off the posters in the back. And the tambourine. Whatever. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Baka. If I was going to look for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Raider did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Why are you guys making me do this? Excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing writing style. I just can't English today. Lots of It's like that M in Ecosian or whatever. I'm having fun making fun of things because spite, pity, and jokes are my 3 most powerful weapons in my arsenal. And luckily, they're the same ones that really work well for being online. Oh boy. Baka, 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 baka. Trust me, I'll have more fun with this once things get good. Let's hope that's soon. I always, I make gestures like I'm an old man. It's like, yeah. Why? I'm an old man at heart, but whatever. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Nani? And Raider liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Okay, it all went silent, so I'm kind of worried now. Hey, hand gestures are awesome. Nani? Omae wa mou shinjeru. Nani? I didn't realize you were so invested into trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Nani? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Raider appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Wait. Okay. Oh, hey Sayori. How's that neck of yours? Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? The music changed. I wasn't the one who's started showing up. Okay. Should I move? I think I should move my camera down a bit, but it's not really covering up that much of Sayori or Natsuki. They look the same. Why did they design them so similarly? Minimalist is better. I'm gonna try minimalist style soon for animation. I wasn't the one. Okay. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. What made you laugh out loud? Hey, hand gestures are awesome. Okay. I'm glad that I have somebody who can agree with my whole thing. I'm going to bookmark that. Okay. Bookmarks bar. You could say this is full of myself, but hey, you captured it. I'm appreciating the fact that you captured it. Anyways. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing here. Raider, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that symbol writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have... I'm still laughing. Sorry. Just the stupid animations and stuff. Like the cross eyes and stuff. I somewhat hate those. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Twitch is nice. Twitch is nice. I just sent my page to be viewed by some moderators. So maybe I'll be able to actually make some money out of this. And people can subscribe. So, hey, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Raider. I'm gonna turn on the fan so if you can hear this, sorry. Wait. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. So the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. She's not wrong. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting ourselves, it's also a waste. You understand that right, Raider? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I'm not choosing a side. It's like, Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me. Wait. I'm confused now. I should have saved before that, cause did I call for the other girl or did I call for her? That's Natsuki. There's Monica, there's Yuri, and then there's Sayori. Did I accidentally call for her? I don't know. I really don't know, nor do I care. So instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri? What was that sound? Oh. Whoops, okay. I should have picked Yuri. Whatever. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori? Eh? Yeah? Everyone's fighting and making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Raider. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. What? That's kind of jerky. Yeah, and the Sayori wants to tell Yuri that stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that makes her upset in the first place. They're just staring at me, which I find very weird because they're saying mean things to each other and they're just staring at me, and it's like, why? Stop it now, please. You're purple eyes, you're other purple eyes, you're other purple eyes. They're all purple. They're all shades of purple. Look, pink, that's purple. Purple, that's definitely purple. Blue, it's just a little bit darker than purple. Well, would it be darker? No, darker would go to black or red. So maybe lighter. It would be lighter. So yeah. Excuse me, princess. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Silence. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. Cry, 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 neck. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. Ah, dang it. Lag? No lag on my side, so yeah. Probably the best course of action is YouTube. I got you. Yeah, I've noticed Twitch is a little bit stiffer to load than YouTube. Then YouTube has worse resolution. Speaking of resolution, this is only 720p, I believe, which I kind of hate. Ah, okay. They're amazing because they just... Okay, I already read this. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Baka. Well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Are the same as they are. Why is... I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this because I have a 10-year-old right outside my door. Again, staring at me. Like, this is... I don't know. Sayori! Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Well, that was a little weird. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't ever bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Three-way kiss? Yeah, totally. Hey! You two should kiss! Is that good enough? I should have gotten that for my soundboard. I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna make a note of that to add that to my soundboard. No, not a checklist. Note. Hey, you two should kiss. Okay. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Ahaha. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing. Okay, CM knows. Is this gonna get pornographic? It just hit me. Is there going to be nudity in this game? See you notes. See you notes! Because if my channel gets banned because of you and Sushi suggesting video games... I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead. I was right, she's an airhead. But sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Breaks back in transition. Ugh. That's some osteoporosis. Take good care of her, okay? Take good care of her? Why can't I pronounce words? I speak into a microphone for what I want to be my job, and I fail at it constantly. Okay, good. None of that garbage. All Gucci fam. Sea of notes. Lost 10 points of respect for saying Gucci fam, then made me say it twice to write this note. That makes 2 of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Like hers in the process of that transition, such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. Even after everything that happened, I yulk. It was alright. Well, mostly. Raider, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about it with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you've learned something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. Hey, see your notes. You posted in the NSFW category on Discord. You gained a lot as well. I bet a part of me really does not want to see any of Doki Doki Literature Club in that category on my Discord, but at the same time, I'm wildly curious. Please don't do that, because this game is just unbearable to me. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Okay, I just remembered. This game digs into the files and becomes super meta later, and I hate that. Only a couple games can get away with that. This one, on the other hand, I'm not digging through my computer files for the sake of a true ending. You guys are gonna force me to do it anyways. Am I gonna have to show the process too? I got some lewd wallpapers, and I really don't want to show those on stream because that can be bad. Raider, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sorry, beams at me. Oh boy. Was that Doki Doki Literature Club in that category? I didn't even pay attention. Oh, that's Sly Cooper. Okay, I'm kind of late on that, but I didn't realize that. Oh, that is Doki Doki Literature Club. I didn't realize that. Okay. The art style was different. I know I do, and it's like, I don't want to. Sayori beams at me. It truly has become a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure all my, don't give me the heart. Don't, it's like, I have all these wallpapers and I'm gonna have to censor them. I'm gonna have to strategically place all the file things right over where all the things could be. Because it's a slideshow. Yes, I did just hit my chin in that process of hand gestures, but I have a slideshow of wallpapers, like thousands of them, and they cycle between like gorillas and then fantasy art I find on Reddit, and then can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I like how whenever I try to start up, it just brings me to the same words that I was going to say, or the same theme at least. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Yuri. It's redundant, but it isn't. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That really is the first time I've seen any of them fight like this. I'm failing at English. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Raider, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. but I think seeing you get along with everyone, I'm just, this game, it makes me chuckle from time to time because I'm playing it. Seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught up to any kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? What is this guy planning? I swear if I see a panty shot. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Come on, you could have gone for the head pats at least. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to say Sayori is an internal monologue sometimes. I'm going to save this. I think somebody's home. Yeah, hold on. I'm just going to be a minute. Alright, never mind, I'm back. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Hey, where's the Monica one? Right, okay. Cheeks. Captive. Doki doki. Ribbon. Beauty. Vivid. Agonizing. Bunny. I'm just kind of like choosing things that could even remotely be placed into BDSM. Tears. I'm split between pain and broken. Vanilla. Fear. Shame. Headphones. I need a new pair. Mine are like buzzing in this ear sometimes. Milk. Electricity. Pleasure. Seriously. Anime. Lollipop. Empty. Swimsuit. Parfait. Skirt. Bouncy. Climax. Sticky. Cool, Murky Moo. Another day passes and it's time for a club meeting already. Yeah, I messed up my seating. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Whoa, 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 whoa. I accidentally clicked out of the window. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. So that's why you're not there. See your notes. More NSFW. Kind of asked for it, I suppose. I don't get the notifications since I'm streaming, so yeah, just a heads up. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Raider. Yo, Sayori. Yo, Sayori. Ah. Ugh. Looks like you're in a good mood today. How's the neck? I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. This music's killing me. Why do I have to listen to it? You guys are trying to kill me. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. My man. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Baka? Nani? Nani desu ka? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Nani? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latching to get it open. Is it really that bad of a thing, Murky Moo? Sorry. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry or wanted an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that I would lend you some. In the meme chat, okay. If it's Matu Patlu, if it's Patlu holding a rope, and then on the other frame it's Sayori, I'm not gonna be surprised. Okay. Hey, Filthy Frank he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Hey, seeing notes, you do know that Keck is closely related to Nazis, right? In World of Warcraft? Yeah. Get memed, bro. Okay. Why do I... Okay, those messages. Hold on. I need to reply here in a second. Just give me a second, guys. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Getting messages on Battle.net or Blizzard app because I changed it. Anyways, or you plan to conveniently... Okay. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. Baka! I give up. More messages, why? It's cool because the guy that I'm playing with here, who keeps on messaging me, is in gold. Hey, doki 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 doki. Doki 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 doki. But the guy that's messaging me here, he's in gold, and we always play comp, and he's trying to get me out of it and teach me a few things along the way because I can't aim for the love of God. We had a terrible losing streak the other day, and I finally got out of silver. Well, you guys all saw it on Discord. I got out of bronze, and now I'm in silver, I mean. And he has no clue. But hey, he will soon. He will soon. How long have I been streaming for? 40 minutes. Dang it. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Nice. Yuri suddenly get like giggles. Also, Sea of Notes is hitting you up, hitting all of us up on the Discord with some very nice NSFW of Doki Doki Literature Club. And that's what my mouth will be doing in a minute here once I see that stuff. Anyways, Nani? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening in or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Rita to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, sorry. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly pay for. Let you join in on what? The NSFW? Or what? And frankly, after pulling the mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is a fair enough retribution. Did I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really don't like this thing. I guess I like Yuri, though. If Yuri was just not as all blush, 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 I'd be okay with her. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. It's like she's outgoing, but then it's covered up by all the blush, 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 and it's like, stop it. Please. For the love of anime god. Power of God and anime on my side. Ha. Okay. What rank are you in, Sushi? There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now what is with Sayori? I really don't like Sayori. Why is she the friend? I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That still coming for you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. This mic arm won't go close enough to my face hole. You're in bronze? I'm out of bronze finally. Take 2 because I fail at English. Why does my shirt that is purple look blue on my screen? My screen is stupid. M90? Isn't that a streaming app or something? No. Go90 is a streaming thing. Go90. Okay. After all that, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't even come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What? Oh. That was a slap. Kya! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Good. You have a screen that works. My TV, on the other hand, it has its colors all wrong and completely more vibrant, and I can't even read the purple text around the barrier overlay thing that I made. And my overlay thing looks cool. Yeah. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution? Actually, that one almost worked. Natsuki. I was just going to give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. I'm getting too deep into acting for this. Natsuki? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. If the mouth was just a little bit more relaxed, I think that face would be better. Saria hugs the cookie. What are you talking about, Sushi? Are you being sassy with me? I accidentally hit my mic. Capture that, see you notes. Anyways. Jeez, just eat it. Saria rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good, so good. Saria suddenly claps her hand around her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite out of her own cookie. Yours is really good, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Who's the waifu? I guess Yuri, but she's still like too blushy. Excuse me. too blushy for me, because like she's outgoing, but at the same time she hides her face in junk, and it just doesn't really work well, I guess. I don't like that part of the character, but everything else works just fine. Oh, you screen capped that. See your notes. What? Why? MatPat is fine and all, but for real though, I ain't 12. Like, I was 12. Vietnam flashbacks here. I'm expecting you to do that, See Notes. It better. Okay, there's a difference between you just gotta know her and then she'll open up to you, and then there's she's opening up to you but she's too shy to fully execute it. And it's like, it just comes off wrong. Yeah, I know MatPat plays this game. I saw the notifications, because I'm still subscribed, because video games, and I'm trash. I'm not followed to his Twitter though, because it's so repetitive, topical, even though that it's 5 months old. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh jeez, I get it. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! The Moe tooth. The Moe tooth. The Moe tooth. Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Hey, she's doing evil stuff! Ha! Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard of her? Sayori, it's Natsuki. Oof. Oof. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Either. English, mother. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than any of us all combined. Are you sure about that, Sushi? 'Cause I had the game spoiled for me. Taking up charters? I think you meant to say characters, CNets. Let me review this just to make sure you are worthy. I was 12. Vietnam flashbacks here. Alright. It's worthy. Honor! Okay. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. Oh, there you are. Alright. Fair enough. Hey, see your notes. Sushi wants you on the YouTube chat. Sushi, see your notes is capturing all the funny stuff on Twitch, because Twitch is better. It just takes longer to load, and it's aggravating. Kill me. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Why did my accent turn into Australian with her? I don't understand why that happens sometimes. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Twitch is aggravating, but you can capture things, and it's awesome. Also, you can subscribe for $4.99 a month. Hey, not yet though, because Twitch has not reviewed my account. Twitch, where are you? Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyways? See, senpai? Am I gonna have to write fan fiction for you? Or something? Am I gonna have to get Happy's sister, Hannah, to write fan fiction to you guys? Don't regret. Follow the joke all the way. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Ship. No. Hey, well, a ship has to sail on the sea of notes. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music well, Monica. Well, sushi does come from the sea. Men. Anyways. You're giving me too much material, guys. Why can't this be alcohol? There is one thing stopping the fan fiction, and I have no idea what you two's English anatomy is. So hey, what genitalia goes where? I'll never know. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You guys are giving me too much material, guys. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds so cool. I'd like it. Preparing the crowd of yachty. Okay, now that my speech is better, I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Raider. Snaps back in anticipation of transition. Hey, cat. Meow. Oh boy. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ah, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I read that completely out of context. Oh no. Did you actually capture that? I thought you were on the YouTube chat and unable to. Sushi does come from the sea. Men. Well, sushi does come from the sea. Men. You've gained those respect points back and more. See you notes. Oh boy. You're in both chats. Nice to know. I'm glad that you missed the and stuff. Twitch caps. I'm gonna just add all of my favorite Twitch caps that you make. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Oh boy. I'm sure that Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. Hey, you could always pull a Natsuki. No, that's not... Sayori. You could always pull a Sayori. I'm joking. Don't, please. It looks like everyone has settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Raider! Raider! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? That's harsh, Cia Notes. That is harsh. You. Supplies? What for? Hey, don't make sushi cry. It's already salty enough. I'm sorry. You guys are giving me way too much material. I just stuck my arm into my cat's mouth. She bit it. Hey, I'm going to get Hannah to watch this stream. And, hey, Steph! Nika nika ni! Why did you make me do that? Okay, I'm gonna get Hannah to, write a fan fiction, possibly. Yeah, welcome to hell. My name's Mephistopheles. Well, you know, the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were going to make some posters and stuff, so I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica. We will be back soon. Ooh, hell. Yes, it did, Steph. But welcome to hell. My name is Mephistopheles. Okay, that 10-minute short, that animation called Welcome to Hell. If you guys have not seen it, I suggest that you watch it, because it is really good. Hey, Mercy, you're sitting in front of my screen. Time to clip that. No! Why do I keep on giving you guys material? You guys keep on giving me guys material. You guys material. Me guys material. Material! Tutorial? Anyways. Mercy, you're sniffing my water bottle. This music is gonna drive me insane. Same, Mercy. I yawn at it too. This is the first time I've caught a yawn from an animal. Hey, Merce. Animal. Anyways. Yeah, Hell has really good Wi-Fi. It's closer to all the wires, you know, so pretty good. We'll be back soon. Are you going with Raider to get to the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Ah, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay, okay. It's just a suggestion. Yeah, Mercy. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Raider? Yep, let's go. Panty shot. I'm waiting for the panty shot. I know that there's going to be a panty shot just by sheer intuition. Ha! Well, it's on YouTube. You can just rewind once this is posted, really. And then use OBS to capture it. Soul's burning, eh? Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind a I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Yo, yo. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. You got the Nico Nico Ni? I expect like a club remix of that. It's like Nico Nico Ni 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 and stuff. You know, I'm expecting that. See notes. I want you to learn all of music theory and then create that, the perfect thing, and it will become my ringtone. My eyes hurt from staring. Why can't this be gin and tonic? Anyways, Sayori finds pleasure in all the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyways? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're going to do a poetry... Called it. I was just thinking of that. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is going to take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Raider, you're not thinking about it in the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Performing them. Well, I can't go back. Hey, if anything, it's only going to lead to more respect because it's funny. First to 5 and 1. Hey, I'm terrible at the game, but I'm pretty good at Diva and Reinhardt and Lucio and Junkrat. Those are my mains. Besides, 10 Nico knees are nothing. I got 100 right here. No, wait. I have a joke. I have to make this funny. I have the funnies. What's 10 Nico knees when you got this? It's kind of hard to actually flip that. Like, how do they do that in the movies? Hold on. Let me grab these. This. I'm up to this stuff. Yeah. Why did I do that? Now it's just this. I'm buying a graphics card, guys. It's gonna be worth it. I honestly have no idea how much I have. It smells like cocaine now. Look in the memes chat? Oh no. I'm scared. Hey, Austin Powers. Baby. Okay. I can't do an Austin Powers voice, sadly. I can do Golem from Lord of the Rings. I can do Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Etc. I got the cash monies. Yeah, I'm about to get this fancy new graphics card. Now, let me see this meme you posted, of notes. I dare you, see a notes. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Anyways, this didn't break, right? Yeah, it didn't break. We're good. This music is gonna drive me insane. Between my feet. What's in between your feet? Is it the same thing that C Notes wants to Photoshop? The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, feeling it from clinging roots. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. That doesn't sound lewd at all. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction. This once prosperous field before me is a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori? How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Nani? You meanie? I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I'm not gonna do that the entire time. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Can't it just be gin and tonic once? Haha, don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a real good job. Yeah, I guess so. Nika nika nee! There you go. I choked on my water. Hey, I choked on something else thanks to CM Notes in the meme chat. If it's in the meme chat, I suggest it goes into the NSFW chat, but whatever. I guess it goes into both. Anyways. So excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Raider, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Hey. It's been a long time since I've spent with the Sayori like this. I dare you, see nuts. I dare you. I dare you. It's picking up on the actual capture too. Challenge accepted. It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. Your dreams are now achieved, Steph. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight for the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. You better go to the Twitch chat. Yeah, Steph's on the Discord. Can't remember the new name that she got. But yeah, I remember it was something Hamilton at once. Crayons. Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts. Derpy Ham Ham is my name. Yeah, that's the name. Remember the name. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Nice. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Kya! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls onto the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Are we gonna get a provocative screen right here? My forehead. Jack's forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let's see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her up out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Yep, provocative scene. Just as I said. Okay, but they're all in the box, and they said all over her lap. They messed up. I caught you. Slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow, sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Raider, where would I even find her around this time? I guess cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and I run out into the hallway. Hey, Steph, we got an NSFW chat in the Discord. Feel free to post mini pantsu in the Discord, because we need that desperately. Very nice. Omae wa mou shinjiru. Nani? Async plays. Sushi. There we go. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it would be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into her box. You're in both chats. Wow, very nice. At least they are already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori a bottle of apple juice, but it's half empty. And it looks like whiskey. And piss. Let's be real. Okay. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. You two are both the same shade of pink. Why? Why'd you have to choose the same shade of pink? See, senpai? Okay. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Raider. This kind of reminds me of us growing up, doesn't it? Editing a photo? Oh, you're already on it. Ah. Hey, it better be a fuda. Better be a fuda. I'll respect that 10 times more. What am I saying? What do you mean? You know we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. Very nice. Anime. The anime is very good. It'll be on the Discord, Sushi. I can trust in that much. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing up the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or I'd get a bump. I would start crying real hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. And you would try real hard to get me to stop crying. English. Me no speak English. Why can't this ever be gin and tonic? Someday I'll be able to master comedy without repeating myself. It's almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble or somebody finding out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so forced in my games that I didn't really pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was all my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Yes! Yes, Sea of Notes. You did good. You did good. You did good. Very spicy meme. I know Frax is gonna get a laugh out of that one. Steph, you're encouraging him too. That's the side of you I didn't know you had. Oh boy. You guys are posting a lot in the Discord. The anime legs are good. In general. Choo choo. Okay. Yes, Fuda. Apparently it's going to be a Fuda in my mouth. Hey, just like... I'm... Okay. Kawaii! Okay. Yeah, see you, Steph. Be on the Discord later, after the stream. I might not be long. And also, Sea of Notes. Remind me on the Discord to teach you a cool little trick that you can do with Photoshop and being able to do it for free. Hey, you're not weird, Steph. You're amazing. Dude, you're a grown-up man. Castlevania fun, I believe. I believe you're new to the chat. I'm not exactly a grown man, but I'm glad you think I look that way. Accidentally hit my pop filter. Raider, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're a real sweetheart. No, it's a trick that you can use, Sea Notes, for being able to use it for free. It's totally legal because it's just switching a couple numbers in the code. But yeah, it's a horror game, apparently. I don't know why it is, because so far all it's been is a terrible novel, visual novel. I know, it doesn't look like it. It really isn't. Apparently it does become a psychological horror later on, but I really don't understand it. You can blame Sync Plays and Sea Notes for making me play this. Hey, but I got the soundboard ready for whenever something gets funny. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of stuff all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. Alright, if you're going to stick around, follow, and all the links are in the corner right there, down here. And then below is the YouTube link. Well, also on the side over here. So yeah, stick around if you're gonna stick around. I guess that will happen. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Raider, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling when we'll each end up at college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. Yeah, that little tinge of purple. We remain silent for a moment. I really don't like this game. Like, it's a terrible visual novel for the time being, and apparently it turns into a psychological horror, and it's like, I don't know how long I can keep this going for. I've streamed this for probably 4 hours, maybe? I don't know. No, it's been like 3 hours, right? Something like that. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Aha! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs trying to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to get ready to sharing our poems. That was an abomination of English speech. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed? This music is going to drive me insane, I swear. Why is my camera a little bit off? Come on. Stay. That's better. Were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh. I have that right. Nah, alright, see you notes. Also, Castlevania Fun. There are 2 chats. There's the YouTube and the Twitch chat. And I'm multi-streaming through Restreamio, so I have 2 chats open at once for both streams. So if I'm talking to somebody that isn't there, for you, that's why. Uh-huh. I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Snaps back in transition. Uh-huh. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work after all, Raider. Ah, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Hey, Sushi. Alright. Now it's poem time again. I guess Yuri. Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm glad that's back up, Sushi. Internet and all. Let's see what you have written for today. Well done, Raider. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspiring fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your fields. Oh, there's a cat on my computer. that almost turned off said computer because her foot is dangerously close to the power button. That's happened more than enough times. Mercy, why do you have to lay there? I don't know. Ace Attorney is a lot more open. This is just a visual novel, to be honest. It has no freedom whatsoever. I honestly don't like it. I haven't played an Ace Attorney game, but I do know a lot about it. Like how it isn't at all anything like a court system. I eat sushi. Try letting your mind wander through the fields and write down the things that you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Oh boy, this is a lot. Ah, great. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scutter. I can't read cursive because the American schooling system has failed us. Oh boy, scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. That's a cat, I believe, not a raccoon. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, something. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting. Hey, see notes. I can't read cursive. Knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic with pizza. Oh, oh, yes. Conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. Alright. Whatever that means. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotion through them. Yeah, if I take it face value, then I can't even figure out what this is supposed to mean. I don't even know what it means in real life, so I'm gonna need a drink to that one. Why can't it be alcohol? For once. Alright, I'm going to need just a second here, guys. Nobody move. This is a stick-up. But, yeah, just give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Camera. And, yes, it's the first time playing this game, but it's the second time streaming it, so this is like day 2, pretty much. Hey, not in Europe where I actually got to do that. So, hey. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing? And I don't like her character when it's like this, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Raider? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I was going to say I can't even say it, wilderness, but it turned into weirdness, like it should have. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Why am I playing a visual novel on a gaming website? That's my question. Sayori, I suppose. Raider, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Eh? I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Baka? No way. Even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. That's not creepy. Nani? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. Anime, man. Anime. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? Yeah, anime's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, join the Discord. It's right here. Just type that link into, well, the search bar, and you'll see plenty of anime-related things. My favorite anime. Okay, that's a tough question. Okay, my favorite anime. That changes a lot. Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann would have to be my favorite. Just because of the visuals and the characters, the message it brings, etc. So yeah, it would be considered my favorite, and it's nothing like a Gundam, which I usually don't like Gundams, but I really want to get into them. So there's that. I first started out with Fairy Tail, and I've read like 600 chapters of it, but I stopped. I read and watched both the anime and the manga of Soul Eater. I read the entirety of Bleach. I didn't like the ending of Bleach, however. And I preferred the manga of Soul Eater over the anime. What else do I have? SNK or Attack on Titan. And more stuff like Tokyo Ghoul and such. Boku no Hero Academia, My Hero Academia for Westerners, which is so I sound like a weeb. I watched SAO. I don't really regret it because the more I consume, the more I know. But I haven't watched anime in a long time. I've also seen One Punch Man and what's it called? What's that other one made by one? A Mob Psycho? Yeah, that. And I'm sure there's more. Something like that. You know. Yeah, there's the Ghibli movies, and then there's the ones that are surprisingly not from Ghibli. Ghibli? Whatever. However it's pronounced. But, it's good. Yeah. I watched half of Akira, but then my computer crashed, and I never got it back to it, so I'll probably watch it again soon. But you somehow make everything in your life like an adventure. Even the little things. Like Cooking? Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. But yeah, like, I haven't watched anime in a while. Like, I've watched the occasional couple every now and again, like whenever something real good pops up, but I've been more focused on trying to finish Dragon Ball and catching up with a lot of more Western cartoons. I caught up on Symbionic Titan, OKKO, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, etc. Just the more I consume, the better. And Game of Thrones, yeah, that. And then I need to catch up on all these video games and such, but my computer is almost powerful enough to play them all, so I need to wait a little on that for me to buy the GTX 1070 Ti. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? Nani? Nani desu ka? Baka-chan? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? My pat Sayori said, finally the head pats! No moe tooth. I guess that's only reserved for Natsuki. Ah, hey. I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. I don't speak Japanese. I just make fun of it, really. Not really make fun of it, but pick fun, I suppose. Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Let me guess. See if notes. It's done. Yep, it's done. Oh, so you speak Japanese? Nice. I have somebody by the name of Avocado in the Discord and YouTube chat that does speak German, and then Happy Coma speaks like 18 languages. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yes! I appreciate it, Sea of Notes. That's a beautiful picture you've done created. Download! Oh dang, I dropped my phone. Yeah, Happy Coma is quite the fascinating girl. And yeah, not much else to say there. A lot more subscribers than me, but she's on YouTube. Either way, amazing. I really appreciate that Sea of Notes, because it is quite the artwork. Let me just memify this a little. Where's the 100? I need the 100 emoji. Where is the 100? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot breathe tonight. There we go. Yeah, Haps is great. She says it's only 1p, however. But whatever. That is a beautiful picture, Sea of Notes. That is a beautiful, beautiful picture. I love it. You make me cry. Oh boy. How long have I been streaming for? Hour 30? Ah. Ear is itchy. Alright. Sayori starts fiddling with a pencil in between her hands. Hey Raider, will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna read it. I mean, keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Exclamation point, exclamation point! Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. To the good stuff? Hey, that might not be half bad. Because it's starting to grow on me. Just the idea of it actually being good, you know? I think did I cut my eye? Good, I didn't cut my eye. If I give it to you, will you, when you go home? Oh, I don't even know why or how I read it like that. Really? Ah, I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the pieces she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down to pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little bit clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh? Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off the scalp. Scalp? What the hell is a scalp? Like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside the thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I pull in a little bottle to keep it safe. I put it in a little bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Actually, that was not half bad of a line. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off with my bottle caps, and it doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Okay, I suppose. Did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Hey, creepy. Let me just save here. I've been playing this for an hour and 43 minutes. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my feelings just a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it in no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. On to Natsuki, I suppose. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Happy little trees. Happy little trees. Beat the devil out of it. Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. Okay, you're trying to make this into a thing, so you know, is this going to be related later on in the story? Because I have a feeling that happy thoughts will be a thing later in the story. Thought detected. And I get a feeling you're probably the most critical. Huh? What makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Just making a meme. Thought detected. Here comes a thought. That's quite alarming. Steven Universe, why? Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Eh? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? You're continuing at Sea of Notes. My son! Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone else or Fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That's a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Baka, here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. Are suddenly swarming. Yeah. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Alright, Natsuki. Moe tooth, please. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. No Moe tooth, sadly. Oh boy. Sea of Notes, Frax is quite happy with your editing. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. Yeah, she's really happy with your editing. I love it too, though. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Aight, Castlevania fun. Sometimes you can explain... Okay, I already read that. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easier to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out that they'd make fun of you and think less of you. Wait, this sounds familiar. Did Yuri talk about this? They've been talking. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for weird things. That's funny. Yuri, yeah, I was right. Yuri wrote something about something similar. Hey Puff, hey Puffy. Hey Mercy. Cats are swarming me. Are suddenly swarming. Hew, hew, hew. Did you say Yuri? Kek. Yeah, she said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. Didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Her eyebrows just like, phoom. But okay. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it sounds she's really learned her lesson. Her Russian? Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that? I'm not gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Well, anytime 2 combo? Yeah, I thought you would capture that. I agree with that notion. Monica, I suppose, since it's the only one left. Hi again, Raider. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. It's not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing you. Break! I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people. So don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and again, too. Every now and again I turn around. Okay. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Agreed. I'd like to think of like a spine breaking, you know? Like the sound of having your neck crack. Wait. Ah, dang it. They're all popped. Only one of them. Yeah. Metal Combat. Mortal Kombat. Okay. Want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do. Alright, let's take a look. Save me from the nothing I've become. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, RGB. Screens. Metal Combat. An endless cacophony. A meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaninglessness. Load me. That has another meaning. Hold on. I'm confused. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I love how every single one of my fans has the same exact type of humor. No, don't be sorry. Follow it all the way through. It is beautiful. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space in the paper. Choosing where how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote my lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Oh, this game is killing me. Stretch. Oh. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Very close, I know. And I said that as you sent it. And I noticed how it's getting very creepy right now. There's a cat. Hey, Merce. She's laying right on. Simon! Pierce the heavens with... Hi, Puff. You're not scary. I was going to make a Gurren Lagann reference, but this cutie came up behind me, all creepy like. Okay, so this is creepy. It's talking all meta, so, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. I'm just gonna save because that's creepy. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Puffy's getting inside the little cat house. You're so big, Puff. You can barely even fit in it. You're tipping it over. This little cutie. Big cutie. Well, sort of. Do we really have to talk? Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We will just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on the posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. What do you mean? Oh, the theme music? There's different music for different characters? I thought it was only during the poems. Eh. Hey, Mercy, you're sitting in my lap. You're climbing up to Puffy. You're attempting to sit in a cat house. You're climbing over my arm, my thingy. Hey, Avocado. You're a bit late. 2 hours late. Oh, Merce. They're being all cute. Yeah, it's the same song but different versions, and that's where I'm not noticing things. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed a few pamphlets so we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. Yeah, I guess. And then, like, Natsuki's is more quirky, I suppose, because it's that. Anyways. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Mercy, you're sitting in front of the chat. I got you, Avocado. Cutie can't sit there. Look at this. She's angry. She loves it though. Sayori is just kind of normal. Yeah. Alright, where did my mouse go? There it is. You knocked it over, Merce. And now you're sitting on top of my computer again. Tail covering the power button, which is very scary. Each of us are going to choose a poem and recite it during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare it ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Wow, there's definitely something there. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Nice, Avocado. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. Mercy, don't push the power button. Now you're clawing my hands. Ouch. Ow. 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 Ooh, ah, yes, ah, ooh, harder. No. We're the ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about experience. It's about expressing your feelings. Avocado is in the YouTube chat at the moment, so yeah. Huh? Oh, like which server on the Discord or chat in the Discord? Nah, they're on YouTube. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself. Intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. I read that it's finding new Hanzos, but whatever. And having fun. That's right. And if it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Personally, I don't know much about the whole furry thing, but hey, if that's what she wants to do, go nuts. I appreciate fan art. And etc. Boo. Spoopy scaly skeletons. Puffy's just staring down my screen. Oh yeah, Avocado. How you like the new overlay? Hua. It's all like stuff down here and junk. All the links. It's cool. I like it. I made it. Eventually I'll make a donations thing down here. But nobody donated. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Yeah, I want to share cupcakes. I know you do. Oh yeah, totally. She totally is. Yeah, I got a Patreon. It's right there. in the corner, right by Monica's hand. I have a single goal, and that's me being rich. Hey, if you got that kind of money, please do. I will greatly appreciate it. But hey, who has that kind of money? I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. True, rich people do have that kind of money. But then again, they don't have that kind of money because they have to pay for those big yachts every month. And it's insane. Anyways, the least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Rich Pepe is the rarest Pepe. Yeah, ever since he was blamed for being a white supremacist symbol, he's been really down in the gutters lately, man. Like, he lost his wife and kids. He's been excommunicated from his clubs and stuff. So it's kind of hard to find a rich Pepe nowadays. It's real sad. Rich Pepe. Okay. Anyways, if I went any further with that joke, I would have stopped. I would have started fake crying. Lasagna. What's lasagna? Lasagna's good though. I like lasagna. Papa Pep. Anyways, it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it. Get it over with. Phew. Hey, you do whatever you think looks good, because I have no idea about personas. Oh my gosh. Ah, Mercy almost got into the little cat house with Puffy, and it's funny because Puffy takes up like a good 70% of the cat house. Hey, you can't mess with that, Mercy. I forgot this was on my desk. Hold on. Alright. Clothing? I don't know. Like, of course the beanie, since that's kind of trademark, I suppose. Even though that it was like cheapo on Amazon. John, where's my lasagna? You dumb white trash human. Is that a JonTron thing? Because you said John only with a O instead of OH. Or H-O? OH. Thanks, Natsuki. What about Yuri? Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone and else is expecting faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of your own. Oh, Arbuckle. John Arbuckle. Where does that name sound familiar? Okay, I have one suggested about the hair though. I'm going to do like a frost blue. Let me find a good blue. I need to find a good blue, cause dang it, I don't have a picture of a really good blue on hand. Oh, Garfield. Okay, yeah, I saw that video. Why am I so dense right now? Okay, frost blue. Okay, I'm trying to find a really nice blue. Because like I'm going to get my hair dyed like a real nice blue. Dang it. I have it. Okay. This is going to be very elaborate, but I'm going to have to do this for the sake of finding my blue. So, hold on. I'm gonna turn on my PS4. Okay. I have a real good blue. Turn this on. Tell me if everything breaks, guys. Okay. So, I have a real good blue I'm looking for. Come on, work. Don't break, please. Uh-oh. I might have broken something, but whatever. Hold on. Yeah, real good blue. Okay, my computer screen is doing that stupid thing. Come on. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'll just ignore that happened, and I'll fix it later. Anyways. It does this stupid thing every now and again whenever I'm switching between PS4 and, TV. I don't know why it does it. No. Go to game. No, I have, like, this perfect blue. Like, I was playing, I was making my, Dark Souls, Bloodborne character. And, I got the perfect blue for their hair. Is this plugged in correctly? Is that why? Okay. So it's broken. I'll just, I'll figure this out later. Remind me to look for the blue avocado. Just remind me to look for the blue. I'll put this here. Turn off. Is it gonna turn off? Come on. Okay. There we go. Well, it's not blueberry blue. It's like... No, that's too light. I'll find the blue later. Yeah, okay, now I need to fix my entire setup because I kind of accidentally messed it up. Wait, no. YouTube chat on bottom, Twitch on top. Aesthetic. Anyways. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna fix all this while I have it here. Alright. Yeah. Just remind me on that, because my PlayStation is on the fritz. Dang, we've been streaming for 2 hours. It's not that, it's just like, it's the fact of like which one's easier to read on what side, because the colors on this TV are very weird and I need to fix it. So yeah, we're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of other strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something that she's done before? Sea of notes. Okay. Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has the eyes on Monica. The eyes on Monica. Bob's and Vagini. Anyways, Sario looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Actually, let me get a look at your profile picture because I can't really see it from this view. So hold on. Live dashboard. Looks pretty cool. As you the wolf. Okay. That's enough of that. Minimize, minimize. Doki. Okay. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Hey, Merce. She just jumped out of nowhere. And Puffy's like asleep. I might end the stream here soon, because I got stuff to do. That's a lie. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like I read books as boobs. Sleepy Puff. Yeah. I put the cat bed right here specifically so they could sleep right next to me. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Okay, I'm gonna need just a second. Alright, I am back. Camera, where are you? There we go. I got sunflower seeds. I have a mild addiction to them. So yeah. Why do they're trying to kill my lips. Guilty pleasure. Anyways. It's almost like, okay, I already read that. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confident woman. These things hate me. Anyways, hey Sushi, you're back. You took a while. I nearly ended the stream, but I'm staying on. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. I got a sleepy Puff right here, staring at my screen every now and again. Oh yeah, Sushi, did you see the finished product? I can't remember if you were there for that or not. No, I don't think you were. But the finished product is there. Must be a rare glimpse into wearing fire Yuri concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Snaps back into reality. Okay, I don't know the words to that, so it's like, snap back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first person to start applying. Everyone joins in afterwards, and we give Yuri recognition she deserves. Original hard caramels? Oh, Avocado, if you want to dirty your eyes, go to the NSFW corner of the Discord and scroll. It's worth the look, Sushi. I think you should see it. I like caramel. Caramel's good. Why did I eat another of these? But it's a beautiful picture. Just Shield your eyes, youngings, people. Anyways, everyone joins in afterwards in recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applauded, Yuri holds up the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Hey, it's worth it, Avocado. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Why do I keep on eating these? How dare they? They're trying to kill me. Trying to kill me. Goth foodies are the best foodies after all. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Okay, Avocado. Don't blame me, though. Blame Sea of Notes. The one I'll probably moderate after that. Ah. Aha. Sorry, I giggled. Why did I eat another? Out of my face. Out of my face. Yeah, that picture gives life rather than takes it. If you ask me, at least. Anyways. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out in the best way. And that'll be the best way. Okay, whatever. I see, I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives a whole new meaning. Yeah, don't blame me, Avocado. Blame Sea of Notes. It's great. It's great. That's all I can really say about it. It's funny. Why am I eating these? Away with you. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew it through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. I have no self-control. I'm thirsty. Got the white bits around my mouth. Ugh. Anyways. I guess that's a good sign. No, don't kill yourself. We do this for the memes. The memes are spicy, like an Italian meatball. It is great. And yes, Sea of Notes, I will make that one picture into an emoticon. Okay. Yeah, but don't kill yourself, Ava. Why do I do this to myself? The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Yeah, I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more of a force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. People just can't get an idea. I'm gonna just take a second, guys. Hold on. Oops, there goes gravity. I'm back. Alright, where did Doki Doki Lit Club go? It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. So who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Raider. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyways. Might as well let Raider lower everyone's standards and let a little before I have to do it. Hey, avocados are good. We're millennials. Or Generation X, whatever we are. I honestly don't know. Don't. Raider. Do not touch the sunflower seeds. Don't do it. Okay. We're good. Might as well let... Okay. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. No! No, Sue notes. I mustn't. Suck it. Like I did. Anyways. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive an applause anyways. I have given into your seed, Sea of Notes. Are you happy? You know this is bad for audio, right? Sushi, stop trying to hit on everybody. This is the second time this stream. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Let's just leave you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Baka! Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Yeah, Sushi X everyone. Hey! Mercy. I need to let her out, hold on. You can't touch the swords. I know you want to kill people with those swords, but you can't. Go. Mercy's trying to kill people with swords again. Hey, Puff. At least you're not like your sister. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it would... What did you capture, Save Notes? I have given into your seed, Sea of Notes. I have given into your seed, Sea of Notes. I quite agree. Anyways. Back to this terrible game. Oh! It's Natsuki's trademark style? Yeah. Sushi, do I have to make an RP corner in the Discord? Just so you can finish that thought? The words feel like they bounce up and down as if I'm giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easier for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for the people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. What is happening in the chats? Alright, well, I'm going to stop here because it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm quite hungry and I have things to do like rank up in Overwatch. So yeah, I'm going to save here. Okay, I'll make an RP corner, even though that I probably will never contribute. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. I will be in the Discord like always. Links for everything is below, and to my sides. On that side is the YouTube, and on that side is the Twitch. And then below me is the Discord, the Twitter, and the Patreon. So yeah, I'll see you all in the Discord. So long, and thanks for the fish. Stop streaming.